Hey guys and gals, Never here from Drake Wing Gaming, and send me on Twitter, the Gaming Drag. Today I'm coming back at you with a Let's Play episode of Chord Progressions, Chester's Path. So y'all, let's go ahead and jump right back into it, shall we? Alarm chain, you were up, and let's go! Okay. She notices Chester sitting next to me. Oh gosh, so who's your friend, huh? The way she spoke the word friend suggests she believes the wolf next to me is more than just that. I'm fighting the temptation to just bury my face in my paws and curl up into a little shrimp. Moriah, this is my boss, Chester. I speak with excess articulation to ensure my point is made explicitly clear. For a split second, Moriah's face contorts to a twisted combination of amusement and fright. She regains her composure and faces Chester. Oh my gosh, where are my manners? It's so great to finally meet you. She extends her paw for a shake. Chester takes her paw into his. Pleasure's all mine. Heard a lot about you. Likewise. Also, I hope I'm not making a bad first impression by being so, bubbly. She nervously chuckles. That's one way to put it, Mo. Oh, come now. It's Friday night. You kids are having fun. It's not a big deal in the slightest. So, you two should tell me more about your hometown. I hear there's a nice ski resort out that way. Moriah, Chester, and I continued to chit-chat about Fairview for some time. He seems genuinely interested. As we conversed, the nagging voice kept egging me to ponder about that damn profile and what it means. Do I even confront him about this? How would I even go about that? Just pull out my phone, show him the profile, and ask, "This you?" There is plausible deniability, too. All he has to say is, "That's not me, and I don't have a leg to stand on." I need to find a way to collect more evidence. I tuned Moriah out after she started to dominate the conversation. I should tune back in. Even after all these years, the FCC perpetrator was never found. Goodness, that's quite the tale. Crazy stories aside, how do you like Douglas Scott compared to FCC? It's like night and day. Classes start on Monday, and I'm so excited. Any classes you're looking forward to the most? Definitely my photography class. Her expression suddenly flips into sheer excitement. Oh, that reminds me. My scrapbook project. She looks towards me. And we need to take a picture. It's our first gay bar trip. I want to remember it forever. I chuckle. Sure thing, Mo. Do you want to be in the picture too, Chester? Sure, why not? She fumbles with her phone, trying to find the ideal position to take the photo. Aw. You guys, come stand here. I want to get the bar in the background. Is here fine? Right there's great. Now Chester, shift over a little bit. Heh, well, he is handsome. Like this? Perfect. Now hold still. 1, 2, 3. That's perfect. Thank you guys so much. I need to go find April and get a picture with her. And catch you guys later. She gives me a brief hug and then waves to Chester. So good to finally meet you. Likewise. Take care. The fox scurries off with drunken haste. Chester reclaimed his seat on his stool, and I followed suit. I still have some of the reserve left in my glass. I sip in silence as I contemplate my next move. Despite feeling more tipsy, I can still organize my next moves. To start, I need to verify if the picture of the man's torso belongs to Chester. I'll have to compare his fur pattern to the one in the profile picture. Hey, so I wanted to ask about the gym. What about it? I think I want to try to make it a routine. Do you think you could help me get started? His face lights up. That's great news. Absolutely, I'd love to help. I was planning on hitting the gym Sunday morning before work. Want to join me? Yeah, sounds great actually. Good, I'm thinking we can do some cardio. I don't want to hear you out with strength training. I don't want to wear you out with strength training before we haul all that heavy junk. Oh, right, we'll have to move everything back after show night. Yeah, that's a good call. Can you swim? I can, but it's been a long time. I gotcha. Want to give it a try? The gym has a fantastic pool. That's actually perfect. He'll be shirtless the entire time. I'll have plenty of time to study his fur pattern. Hopefully I won't get too, distracted. Sure, let's plan on it. Happy to hear it. He takes one last swig of his drink. You're not driving home tonight, right? I'll be happy to take you home if you need. Jeez, is it that obvious I'm a little smashed? No, sir. April's got me. Great. Want another? He points to my almost empty glass. Sure, thank you. Hey, garçon! Chester projects his voice towards Corey. He briskly walks down the aisle towards us. I have a name, you know. Garçon, please get me a glass of the reserve for my friend. I'm a 33-year-old man, Chaz. I'm not a garçon. Corey retrieves his stool from under the counter to reach the top of the top shelf bottle. Really? Not many grown men I know need a step stool to reach the top shelf. Corey gets to work preparing another glass for me. Yeah? Not many I know still know it's stylish to rock a mullet in 2024. Chester lets out a hearty laugh. Corey passes the drink to me. Huh, you got me there. Chester leans forward on the bar to close the distance between him and the dog. Mark my words, though. It's coming back. Corey reciprocates and leans up to the bar as well, leaving only a few centimeters between their muzzles. They've locked eyes with each other. The tension the two are creating feels intense. There's no genuine hostility, but something feels very electric about the way they're clashing. We'll see about that, hot tits. Without warning, Corey cupped Chester's right breast in his palm and began aggressively squeezing. Chester let out a roaring laugh as he swatted the paw away and leaned back to a neutral sitting position. Hey, you fucker. I never see it coming when you do that. I'm a master of my craft. Corey made grabbing gestures with both paws. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and close out my tab and get my hot tits out of here. Sure thing, boss. He walks away. Chester gives me a bashful grin. Sorry about that. Corey's and my relationship can be a bit, intense sometimes. When you work with someone like that for over a decade, you tend to get close. Corey returns with a customer checkbook and passes it to Chester. He stands up from his seat, pulls out a pawful of dollar bills, and places them inside before setting it back on the bar. He doesn't even look at the ticket. Alright, you boys take care. I'll see you tomorrow, Eddie? Yes, sir. He gives me a friendly tap on the shoulder before walking out the front door. So, I overheard this is your first gay bar experience. It is, yeah. How do you like it? I'm having fun. I'll definitely be back. Love to hear it. You know, we could always... Something caught Corey's attention. He's glaring at another bartender. Excuse me, just need a moment. He spoke to me in a hushed tone before cranking up the volume. Nuh-uh! Don't serve them! That twink's cut the fuck off! The dog walked down the aisle to handle the kerfuffle. I glanced over at the checkbook and see the corner of the bill peeking out. That's a $100 bill. How much did Chester spend on me? I grabbed the book and slid it towards me. I opened the book and find 6 $100 bills inside along with a printed receipt. The receipt only lists one line. 3X top shelf. There isn't even a price listed on the ticket. There's a blank space where the order total normally would be. I quickly closed the book and returned it to its original place on the bar top. Corey's reapproaching. I don't think he noticed. Ugh. Sorry about that. These Johns think they can get cut off by one bartender and get served by another. I tilt my head. Johns? He chuckles. Oh, it's a silly word from my hometown. Ignore me. Hey, so, question for you. Shoot. I swirl the liquor in the glass. How much is a glass of the reserve? The dog snickers to himself. Oh, sweetie, if you have to ask, you can't afford it. He clicks his tongue and gives me a wink. He snatches the checkbook off the table. Better enjoy that one. He walks off towards the register, leaving me alone. I sip more on the bourbon. It tastes a little sour after finding out that it's $200 a glass. Wait, maybe it's not $200. Chester would have included a tip, right? So it'd be 20% of $600 divided by 3, or no, 20% divided by 3. I'm too tipsy to do math. I finished my drink as I sat in contemplative silence. Without another word to Corey, I set my glass at the bar and quietly leave. I think I should find someone to talk to and take my mind off of Chester. I gravitate towards the spot where I last saw Trent. Sure enough, he's still there, talking to Daryl this time. Then he said, well, judging only by the fact that I've had to look at your rear to critique your squatting form. The lion spots me before finishing his sentence. No, finish the sentence. He waves. Trent gives me a wide grin. Eddie, hey, come sit. How's everything with you guys? Good, we're talking about gym stuff. Cool, speaking of, I think I'm going to start making the gym a more regular thing. Nice! Huh. Yay! Trent performs a subtle but goofy wiggle in his seat as he softly cheers. That has got to be the cutest thing I've seen all day. Aw, is he okay? I'm great. He smiles obscenely wide. His erratic speech rhythm seems to have only gotten worse. Buddy boy's had too much. I had to cut him off. Now I'm a sad buddy boy. He speaks with a pitifully dejected tone. He's taking incredible effort to not burst out laughing. I turn to Daryl. So, he's not driving home. Definitely not. Are you okay to drive? Yeah, I'm good. I'm 275 pounds of bulk and jiggle. 3 drinks will do much to me. Daryl playfully nudges the deer. Meanwhile, give this dude 3 drinks and he turns into a bumbling mess. That sounds like me. Trent makes a pointing gesture with both of his paws. He touches the tips of his index digits together. I don't, drink that often. It's okay, though. I'll take a super home. All the way to Keystown? That cost a fortune. And I see the gears turning in his head in response to Daryl's comment. I guess he has to decide whether or not it's a good time to divulge his wealth. He doesn't offer any feedback to the lion's comment. He just stammers uncomfortably, unable to find any words. Here, how about I give you a ride back to my place and you can sleep on my futon? Trent is still maintaining his demure posture. I don't want to impose. It's no big deal. You can sleep off the booze at my place tonight, and my mom will make us the best hungover cure breakfast in the morning. Okay. I'll drive you back here so you can get to your car, and then you can head home to prepare for show night. Okay. Daryl scooches closer and places a comforting paw on his back. It's all gonna be okay. Promise. Thank you. The deer lazily leans into Daryl, poking the lion in the head with his antler in the process. Daryl retreats with a chuckle. Dude, don't poke my eye out with that thing. Oh, no, I'm sorry, so sorry. It's okay, maybe we could maybe you should find some rubber tips for these things. He pokes the end of Trent's antler. For next time. Next time? Oh, nice, you guys are still here. Cliff reappears and takes a seat next to Trent. Everyone having a good night? Trent enthusiastically nods. Much needed. It's been great. Totally. Thanks so much for planning this. You're welcome. Happy you and Moriah were able to get a taste of Douglas. Anyways, I came over to say bye. I think Pat and I will be heading out pretty soon. And I think I'm going to go ahead and pause it right there, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon or YouTube memberships if you can. It always helps. Anyway, I love you all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!